It's your boy Universal Veteran here again, and today I'm going to officially show you guys my gaming room as it is. You guys already seen it, most of you have, but this is going to be my tour of my gaming room and basically what I have up there so far. It's about halfway done with the process so far, but let's get into it. So the first thing you're going to see is when you open up the store, you're going to see Welcome to the Man Cave, and you're going to see a bunch of clothes. But welcome to the Man Cave. Now, I got this at a pawn shop for like $10. It's pretty cheap. And when you walk upstairs, it gets pretty dark right off the bat, but trust me, it gets lighter. So you walking up the stairs. To the left right now, you really can't see anything because I have the light turned off. But I will show you guys what's on this side of the spectrum because you guys typically don't even see what's on this side of the room. So on this side, I have all my boxes. All the boxes of all the stuff that I've ever bought. We need to get rid of them, but we don't have a recycling, and it takes up a lot of space, so we're still trying to figure out how to get rid of all these. This, don't ask me what this is. Yeah, don't worry about that. So, we move over to my room so far. If you guys have been around since I have started this channel, or since I started this series, or my gaming room, you guys probably know that when you first saw this room, there was nothing up here, and it was completely blank. I apologize about the light. I can't really do anything about that right now. But first off, you got my bed. Typical futon I bought out off of Facebook. Somebody brought it over to me. Paid $25-50 for it. We move over. You got a food stand for when I'm sitting up here watching a movie. I got a little leg stand. I got my triple monitor stand that I did buy, but now that I have an ultra wide monitor, I no longer need it for now until I find a use for it. And then I have the 3 monitors that I bought off eBay that I was trying to do my triple monitor with, but it didn't work. Now, got this chair. I typically put this chair up right here because I work night shifts throughout the week, and I come up here. If you can see, my windows are blacked out with garbage bags. I know it looks pretty bad, but it's the only way I can get the light to stay out. But during the week, I sleep up here during the day after I get off my night shifts, and then wake up at nighttime and go to work. So I have to have my fan that sits up on top of this chair. I put it right here, and then I plug it into the back. But next, we got this big ass concrete fire stack that I can't get rid of. It's just chilling there. I think it's supporting the house. I don't know. It's been there. This massive TV. Now, this TV, we had no use for it. It was basically taking up space. It was not being used, and I didn't know what to do with this. At first, I had this TV, and I was plugged into my Xbox 360, as you can see down there. The Xbox 360 was plugged into that, and I would sit on the futon. Before I had all this stuff over here on the gaming setup, or with the ultra-wide monitor in my Xbox One, I would use this, and I'd pretty much play the games or watch a movie, or before I go to bed, I'd watch a movie here. But now that I have the Xbox One, I don't need that, and I have the ultra-wide monitor. But let's move on to what you guys are probably interested in. So, first, let me turn on the LED lights. Now, I want to show you guys behind this desk first. I want you to first look at the desk. Now, I bought these acoustic panels. These were the first things that I bought up here. Before I got any of this stuff up here, that was the first thing that I bought. They're pretty much meant to reduce the echo in the room when you're talking. I don't know if you could tell the difference when I'm talking right now compared to when I'm talking over here, because it's a lot more echo. But they're designed to reduce the echo, so it makes your videos a little bit more clear. But let's just, yeah. So I got all those. There's about 48 acoustic panels up there. Now, if you can see underneath the desk, you see no wires. That's because I've managed all the wires underneath the desk, or behind the desk, right back there. And I don't think I've ever shown you guys that. So let's move over to the behind the desk aspect. So it's probably really difficult for you guys to see this, and I will try to maybe I can dim this down. Let's see. Yeah, so I got a big cable management cord that runs, as you can see right here, that runs from here all the way to that side of the desk. All the cords from the back of like the monitor, I need to pick a color that's more suited for you guys'. I think white's going to be the best. All the cords that are plugged in the back of the Xbox, everything, as you can see, they're moved back here. And I got them fed into this little cable management cord. So you can see there's no cables on the bottom, but the cables are all pushed back there. Okay, that was probably blinding the shit out of your guys' eyes, and you probably didn't even care about that. But that's how I have the cable management set up. So when I do sit down here, get up. When I do sit down here, I can sit here and knowing that I'm not going to have cables in my way, and I'm not going to have cables in my ass. So the chair, I got this chair probably, what was it, a week ago? About 4 days ago. I bought this chair online. It's an off-brand of the DX Racer chair. It's like the King series or something like that. It cost me $120. It's actually a very good chair. The only problem that I don't like with it is it moves forward, but it doesn't go backwards. It doesn't rock backwards, which I would have liked that. And this little leg tray right here is kind of an issue because when you're sitting forward, it tends to fall forward and kick you in the knees or kick you in the back of the legs, and I really don't enjoy that, but it works. So now, move on to, I got this little stand, this little Xbox One controller stand off of eBay. It only cost me like $5. This was meant for the charge, but it doesn't charge at all, so I'm not really worried about it. I just use it more of the headset stand aspect of it, and that cost me like $10. Now you move over to, can you turn on the cord back there, the white? They move over to, I got the Xbox One. I bought this skin recently. You guys probably haven't seen this. I bought this skin recently, and it came in the mail yesterday. And I pretty much put it onto the Xbox, and yeah, it looks pretty cool.
You took it off the controller?
Huh?
You took the one off the controller?
Yeah, I didn't like it on there. But this is the ultra-wide monitor. Ultra-wide monitor, the 29UM65/P. It's a 1080p monitor. It's resolution of 2560 times 1080. I have it set up to my Xbox One because I don't have a PC yet. Like I said, this gaming setup is about halfway done. I still have more things to get, like a bigger TV and better stand. And then over here, I need to get a desk with the refrigerator. And then the pictures that are going on the walls. But that's for the future, and I'm not worried about it. But this ultra-wide monitor I got into the mail yesterday, and I really enjoy it. It is an amazing monitor. I haven't had any issues with it. I don't have to turn my head to look at anything. It's just long enough to where I'm not like forcing to look this way. So like imagine an ultra or like a triple monitor setup to where you have to look this way and then look that way. I like this. It's perfect. I don't complain, and it's for $350. It is definitely, yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's a lot better than that monitor you guys can see down there. And then two more things. I got this speaker system. It comes with two microphones and then a subwoofer down below. You guys really can't see that. I'm sorry, but a subwoofer down below. I'm trying to turn on something so you guys can listen to how loud it is. But before I do that, the next thing, probably the last thing that I have, besides my mic boom stand that I don't have a mic attached to, these are the Corsair RGB LED lights. They're extremely comfortable. I paid about $70 for them. No. I paid about $70 for them, and I can't use them because they're USB, but when I get a computer, I can use them, and I like them so far. But
and ever-changing.
I mean,
Europe's living waters shape much of the continent and give life to some incredible species.
yeah, as you can tell.
Europe's
No.
oceans contain some of the world's biggest beasts and extraordinary hunters.
Okay. But yes, the monitor is nice. The speaker system is nice when it's hooked up to it. If you guys are wondering, this monitor comes with, on the back, oh shit, I can't see anything. Okay, it comes with the power cord on the back of here. Fuck. I really wish I could see anything behind there. So, okay, if you can see this, it comes with the power cord, and then this is the audio in jack, and then the audio out for your speaker system, and then it comes HDMI, DVI, or op in, and then a DVI port, so you can hook up to your PC. But other than that, this is pretty much what my gaming room setup looks like so far. This is everything how it is. I typically try to keep it this clean as much as I can because you don't want a dirty setup. Huh? I know it is. You don't want a dirty setup, and you definitely don't want a dirty room when you pretty much sleep in it. I sleep in this room probably more than I sleep in my regular room. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. This has been my gaming setup. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace as always, and have a nice night. Bye, guys.